Hello, I believe you're doing well, and in this video I want to show you a better alternative to doing what? To printing out questionnaires. Alright, I'm sure you have heard of the word Google Forms. Google Forms is being used to collect data as compared to what this whole stress you pass through when using a questionnaire as a student researcher. Now, I did this video to enable you to learn how to create Google Form on your own, right? So I'll walk you through the steps on how to do that, okay? And before I proceed, if you are just new to my channel, I'd like you to hit the subscribe button and like and follow my channel for subsequent videos of this that comes up. Okay, why do we need, in the first place, why do we need a Google Form? Okay, all right, there's a problem. And what's the problem? The problem is that currently, as the economic situation has changed, which is affecting most countries, okay, as well as students too. So when handling your research project, you need to make sure that whatever expenses you're making is a budget friendly expenses. Okay, now let's go back to the aspect of research. Just imagine you are having over 287 sample sizes. Okay, of course you know what a sample size, right? The size you use to determine uh, the research question, the size of your population that you just need to determine your research question. That is all about the sample size. And most sample size has to works on the principle of the more populated your size, the more meaningful information you can get. All right. So the issue there is now making use of questionnaires, which is the normal and the traditional method, right? And in a situation whereby you're like looking for a budget friendly research to carry out, just imagine you have 287 sample size. You need to print 287 questionnaires for each of those respondents. All right. So at the end of the day, what happens? Let's say if printing of a page of a questionnaire costs 100 naira. I want to use the Nigerian currency for instance. If printing of a page costs 100 naira, I'm sure it should be 100 naira in Nigerian currency. Now, and let me say your questionnaire is up to like 3 to 4 pages. The minimum you should have should be three to four pages, both inclusive of the front and back this thing. So just imagine you're printing 287 times what? Times 3, okay? Times each page, which goes for what? 100 naira. You'll be spending a lot on doing what? On printing out your questionnaire. So I have a better option for you. Trust me, you'll be with me on this ride to see the better option. The better option is doing what? Using Google Form. Because those who are using questionnaire, at the end of the day, they will be stressed out to do what? Start entering those data in Excel sheet. Alright. So the moment you just imagine entering over 287 sample sizes in a spreadsheet with lengthy rows and lengthy columns, don't you think there's a tendency of making mistakes? Yes, there is. So with Google Form, the idea I'm about to bring about, with Google Form, you can collect your data with less stress. And all you just need is just the analysis and what? The interpretation. So join me on this ride as I take you to Google Form right now. So the first thing you need to do, you log in on your email. Okay, I'm using a system device, so I'm going to log in my email right here. So after logging in my email, just watch what I'm going to do, so I'll take you along. I want to reduce this my browser so I see something, because it seems the camera is facing directly towards the edge where I want to make my explanation from. Can you see these three buttons very close to your email account? these three buttons right here that has three dots up, three dots down. Do you understand? You just click on it. Google is so broad and large that they have different features on their platform. You can listen to news on using your Google account. You can be connected to the YouTube using what? Your Google account. You can even receive mail. You can even host meeting, host a class, host a chat, check calendars, connect your online drive, still with Google. So man, it's like a plus for Google. Alright. So and Google still has a feature that enables you to do what? Create a form and collect data. Alright. So what you need to do is just scroll down to this place you have forms. Can you see this place you have forms here? Click on it. After clicking on it, what happens next? It takes you to Google Form. Okay, I'll advise those who have not yet used Google Form before not to go for a template. Do you know why? I'll state my reason why I will tell you not to go for a template. A template is an already existing form, okay, and is in no way gonna aid. It won't aid your knowledge about creating Google Form. So I'll advise you start from the blank. All right, can you see this plus sign right here? So that's the blank. So click on it. The moment you click on it, what happens? It takes you to a blank what? Page. Now I want to create a form that will do what? Assign students to supervisors. Okay, this form, research students are going to fill it with their name, their registration number, and their course with their research title. And after they fill it, what happens? On my end, I'm going to receive the data, then assign each of them to a supervisor. All right, and the supervisor is going to receive them based on the fact that they were assigned by me. Okay, and he's going to acknowledge those assignments based on their registration numbers, because I'm going to tell them from social number to social number I'm sending this person to be their supervisor. From social number to social number I'm sending this person to. I don't know if you logically get what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that is what I want to design in a Google form. So yours might be something different. All right, so let's hit it up running. The first thing you need to do is to enter the title of your Google form right here. You can see this form is already untitled, so we need to title it. Let me call it student assignments, student supervisor assignments form, and make a student supervisor assignment form. Okay, I don't like this font. I can highlight it, make it bold. If I want to change the font, can you see this section on the right side of the screen where you have add title, description, this, they all have their own specific features. All right, so I want to change this font, this student supervisor alignment stuff. I want to change it, so I'm going to click on this. Can you see this this button right here that says customize theme? All right, I'm going to click on it. Yeah, I have to click on it. When you click on it, what happens? It shows you customized forms, customized icons you could use to customize your form. Let me just put it in that way. Very simple icons you're gonna use in doing what? In customizing your form. So I don't want this title here to be in form of Ubuntu. I want to change it to Merriweather. I like Merriweather a lot, so I mostly use it for my text. So after doing this, you can include a brief description, because people who are going to fill your form will definitely read what this form, what is it about. They sent me a link, what is this link about? So the description of your form, you just put it here in this form description section. All right, so